last time on Curse of Strahd, our heroes, our intrepid heroes, made their way up to Sulinka Pass. They're working their way to Sulinka Pass through Mount Caucasus. And the cold was a little bit more than they anticipated. They did have some provisions, and even though they were warned multiple times, the biting cold is really taking a chunk. And at this point, the road's unseeable, and they decided they had to pull over and probably try to get some firewood. So as they're walking to the wooded area, all they hear is the crunch of their own feet in the snow and the howling winds. And the sleet that's falling in front of them is so dense that they can barely see 5 feet in front of their own faces. And this is the situation that they're in. I will just quick forward for a moment, since we didn't get to deal with Kyle being here and saying goodbye to Rose, because Rose wasn't coming up here with y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. What is your goodbye to Rose there, Estigian?
Like she just stayed down at like the wherever.
Yeah, she was gonna stay at your little encampment. When you told her that you were going up to the top of Mount Geico, she's like, "I'm not going up there. It's cold. I don't do cold. You know I don't do cold."
I know you don't do cold. You've never done cold. That was Frost's department. I'd probably just go ahead and pat her on the head. Give her like that little sibling, hand on the head. Messing with the hair and telling them goodbye. I love you, and hopefully, when I get back, you'll still be here.
She's like,
probably look at like Lucy or something and be like, yo, ward this place up, don't let her out.
So Rose will tell you, she's like, I'm gonna make my way back to the Wizard of Wines, and I'm gonna tell them about your friends and the things that you guys are doing.
No, I mean, be cautious about it. You don't need any extra, anything else up coming after us.
I'm gonna travel with the wolf Bianca to the Wizard of Wines. I think they have some things to talk about.
Okay, that would be nice.
So be careful and come back alive.
Aww. Freaking little siblings always looking out for the older ones. I'll be fine.
And if you see Frost, go the opposite way.
I'm gonna just laugh a little bit and kind of, raise my wing just a little bit and just let the, the electricity go through it, and so she can see it. Like, I know I'm not ready for him, but I'm not gonna turn my back to him.
Definitely don't turn your back to him. You can't trust him right now.
I'd probably just give her, little peck on the cheek. Hopefully give her a little shock with it and be like, I'll be fine. Promise.
And like when you shock her, she kind of jumps, and you can feel like the wetness of her tears on your thigh, like where she's hugging you with your thigh.
Yeah.
She's only but so tall,
Yeah. She's short. She's tiny.
Yeah. And she's like, be very careful.
I'll be careful. I got this whole team around me. Basically a new family.
And she looks at Ileana, she says, if he's missing any more feathers, I'm coming for you.
Wait, you keep track of how many feathers I got? Looking around.
What if he gives them willingly?
She nods her head. She's like, I know every feather on your head.
That's creepy.
All right, so with that, we'll flash forward to Kyle. You've been traveling with the group, and you made it up to. You're making it your way up the Caucasus Mountains, and the temperature is like declining rapidly, and it's to the point where there's so much sleet and snow in front of your face. Like your driver Casimir is like, I can't see what's going on the road anymore. We probably have to stop for the night and let this blow over. So you guys stopped and you're setting up a little base camp type operation. Some people are going out looking at the woods. And like I said, I can hear the howling wind, the crunch of the snow, and like see the sleet just massacring you guys. I mean, this is like wet. You know that wet snow you get in Colorado when it's cold, and like it hits your face and you're like, "God, that's cold," and then it starts to
That
freeze.
this year, that this year in Nebraska, that type of snow.
I didn't know it snowed in Nebraska. I just thought there was corn there.
Oh yeah, it snows in Nebraska.
The cold in Nebraska is just as bad. Like
Except the worst.
I'm
In
telling
Colorado-
you,
No, Colorado, you know when it's gonna snow in Colorado. Nebraska, it's like, hey, it's summertime. Why is it snowing?
and it's humid cold, so it like cuts through your bones harder.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it sucks.
All right, so what are you guys getting at?
Are we done? We're just strolling along.
Trying to. Are we going as a
Hanging
group
around.
to each tree? Gather and cut down.
Was it everybody going, or was it just those of us who are not freezing?
I'm pretty sure Casimir, because he had that ring, was gonna be outside grabbing some stuff.
Right.
And then those with the resistance, I thought were gonna be out as well.
Yeah, we never decided on anything.
Yeah, we kind of cut out real
Yeah,
abruptly.
Ileana and I are being sandwiched with our blankets and mattresses next to the fire in the wagon because
Right.
we're freezing our nuts off.
You don't have nuts.
Yeah, you don't
Take
possess
that
those.
back, sir.
Yeah, you're freezing your melons off. There you go.
Our melons off.
Well, we got to keep
All
it
right.
PG a little bit. This goes on YouTube.
Yeah.
So who's making the moves out here first?
I'm a cold resist, bro. I would
Yeah,
go.
say, I'm pretty sure I'm out here.
Ileana would actually, I think she could put. Yeah, she would put resist energy on both of you before you head out. So I did not know how much good it will do, but take this barrier against the cold. So you give them just a little bit of cold resistance.
What does,
Outside.
what does cold resistance look like when Ileana casts it on somebody? Is it just like a sigil that kind of floats above their head, or?
Yeah, I think she actually has to, since she actually has to physically touch them, the magic kind of glows in her arm up to her hand, and she puts it on them. The sort of like runic magic comes out of, you see like the runes come out of her hand and transfer over to the individual before kind of poofing over them, layering them in a little magical cloud of magical energy before dissipating.
Noise. So Casimir is gonna come with you guys, and he's got his ring of warmth, and like he doesn't look like the cold's bothered him at all, and he's just kind of like, all right, guys, you want to go this way?
Wonder if he's singing that song.
Feel like I'm
Hi ho, it's off to work to go, or
The cold never bothers me anyway.
I sang that last week and nobody even laughed, so I didn't repeat it.
It's all about timing.
I'm pretty sure we didn't hear you either.
Definitely was saying about how the cold doesn't bother me anyway.
I'm half tempted to go out there. Rose told me that I should stay safe, so I'm gonna hang back.
So Casimir's walking in he's kind of giving those, like, it looks like, how Legolas has very light feet, and he doesn't like sink into the snow. He walks on top of it. Casimir's kind of giving you that same thing. But Lucia and Soleil, you guys are like trudging through the snow. It's like knee deep. Unless, of course, you guys brought your mucklucks. I don't know if you guys brought mucklucks or not. You did buy cold weather gear, so if you wanted to take time to put on some mucklucks, you could.
I would assume that would be part of it, and especially if we're in like this deep snow now.
I would probably leave it off just because I feel like I'm in potentially dangerous territory, and I'd rather move around like with knee-deep snow than potentially fucking snow boots if I'm trying to fight. That's how I would see it. I don't know if realistically that's smart or not, but Travis's brain thinks it'd be easier to fight in knee-deep snow than fucking snow boots. So
I'm surprised the
ever
snow's
warmed
not
up
just
looks?
melting around you.
yeah. I mean, they're not like super easy to fucking move around in. Like
I don't know. Maybe it was easy for me, but
Like,
I enjoyed
I'm
walking on
thinking
them.
of like lateral movement would be fucking hard. Like trying to actually
Oh.
dodge something. Like going straight, not that bad.
Maybe.
But like side to side isn't the easiest, from what I remember.
Regardless, movement is going to be bad for y'all anyways, except for Casimir, because knee deep is knee deep.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
it's thick and it's wet, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and like stick my head out with the crossbow. How's the visibility? How far can we see them?
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, like,
terrible.
you can only see about 5 feet in front of you. Like, you can make out their figures, but like, I'm telling you, like, the snow's coming sideways, and even while you're squinting, like, the snow gets in your eyes. You gotta like wipe it out. And
Soleil, light up your
focus.
halo.
It is lit, fam.
That's why we can see 'em.
Still may not be able to see
Yeah, right
much.
there. That's like a lighthouse beacon.
All right, so I need some perception checks at disadvantage because, of course, the snow.
Just for those three.
I mean, if you guys want to take a look from inside the car, I don't have a problem with that.
I really just want to like perceive like what's around to,
Oh, that was almost a 20, damn it.
and then you say keep the lower.
How do I make it be at disadvantage?
Say keep
It's
lower.
keep lower.
Keep lower. Ah, okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Brutal.
Womp womp. Because,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that hurt.
Hey,
You see, it just gets one of those
kicking
big
us.
old snowflakes like right in the eye.
I'm pretty sure like like the wind is loud too.
Yeah, like even like I said, all you guys can hear is the wind howling. Like you heard the first like 5 or 10 steps of them crunching away in the snow, and then after that, like all you hear is wind. And Casimir, let me where is
26 is pretty good with disadvantage.
You.
Not bad. Doesn't look like Cashmere's rolling hot either.
no, he's not looking so good either. Like he says like I think I see a hill or something up here. Maybe if I get on top of it, I'll be able to see a nice tree to cut down, or I'm gonna
Not
make
in
my way
this.
this.
You can be able to see shit.
Can I load my crossbow?
If you feel it's necessary.
I feel as though it might be necessary. I'm gonna load it with one of my alchemist fires.
All right.
I'm gonna
So,
can I
So next,
retro retcon something real quick?
what would you like to write concept?
Now, if this is good with Lucia and Casimir, I would like to have like tied each of us to like rope.
Oh, you want to belay each other to one another?
No.
All right. How much rope distance are you giving?
Probably 15 between each of us because it's like a 50-foot rope, right? So, like 15 between from one to the other.
All right, that'll work. Yeah, but
Actually, that would only be 30 feet, right? I guess
15,
20
15,
feet.
30, 15, 45
Well, because
feet.
there's
then-
only 2 sections of
45.
rope, right? From A to B and B to C. So, because C doesn't go back to A, right? So, I would want, basically, if we did like this
It would-
formation, it'd be 20 feet from Soleil to Lucia and 20 feet from Lucia to Casimir.
Okay, I got you.
Of rope. We don't have to actually stand like that right now, but if something were to go down or motherfucking Casimir falls off a rock or, you know, as we're just like trudging through blind snow trying to fucking find trees. Like,
Yeah, right.
it's like, oh, that's a cliff!
Smart thinking. I like it.
I do want to tell, keep an eye out for the surroundings. Something does not feel right.
All right. So as you guys are moving through the snow, Casimir starts walking up a hill, and he gives you a yank on the belay. Let you know he's like, I'm gonna go up this hill, see if I can see anything a little bit better.
Belay that.
Sniper shot to the head.
Okay,
Right.
dramatic.
All right, can I get another perception roll at disadvantage still, of course.
But of course.
I don't think anybody made it over 25 last roll.
I did.
We all have
Yeah.
puddled in the back, so.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey,
Double
you did get a 26.
miss crit.
Masquerade did.
Masquerade.
Woohoo! 29, baby.
As you're scanning outside the cart, you see the outline of a figure that looks like it's about 8 foot tall and shaggy. And like literally as soon as you see it, it looks like it kind of fades back into the snow. Kind of rub your eyes and like, did I really just see what I saw?
Did anyone else see that? Looked like a massive figure. I thought it was me.
As you're pointing it out, like in the area where you saw it, like Dr. Nakia, you can see the outlines of the figure out there in the snow as well.
Do I have like a pinpoint area of where one is? Like, am I just see one of them, or do I see more than one?
I think the two of you would only see one figure,
One figure? Okay.
but he points it out over there, and like you see the outlines of it. Looks like something like hunching over a rock, and like you can literally see the outlines of like the shoulder and like somebody's head, but you can't quite make out what or who it is.
Oh, like as loud as possible. Get back to the wagon! I want to know.
Can we
if they
actually hear her?
I'm going to exit.
I was
the
gonna
cart
say,
and-
Lucia with the 13, you don't hear her beyond the snow. So Lay, you're standing a lot closer to. You hear muffled sounds, and it sounds like somebody's screaming at you, Soleil. But you can't exactly make out what they're saying, but you hear them screaming.
Ileana will use message. And
Oh, look at you being smart.
I was hoping somebody
she'll-
would have that.
she'll unfurl herself
Magic.
from Balthazar and run to the end of the cabin and use message to hit Soleil. Get back to the cart. I don't know what the issue is, but Dr. Nakia is screaming for you all to get back here.
We have figures.
I'll
There's
give
something
the,
out there.
The rope, the emergency message.
Start reeling back in.
I'm gonna exit the cart, and I'm also gonna yell from outside. Get back to the cart. There's something out there.
Better
And
not
you're
be
a
a
lot
false
closer.
alarm.
So it seems like everybody's getting the message. Like there's something out there, and you guys start making your way back to the cart, right? Trudging through the snow. Let me get one last perception check at disadvantage.
All right, does anybody want to make bets on if I critically fail 3 times in a
You
row?
won't. I bet you won't. I gave you plus 400. You won't.
I bet you won't either.
She did. I don't know. She
Someone
did.
else did.
I did.
Oh
3
my
times in a row.
God!
I told you she did.
That's amazing,
What luck?
dude.
Man, we should have bet.
I mean, I did give those odds too. There's no way.
Dang, man.
All right.
Teasing
I
me
mean,
so
at least
bad.
it's this.
Spells
Like, it
control
could be
magnet,
something else. Like,
magic,
you could be
or
dying.
control weather.
It's true. Could already be dead.
All right. So Estesian and Estesian, Ileana,
So I had a 28.
and Soleil. Soleil, you see a gigantic figure,
Oh
but
God!
Casimir failed to see him, and
Uh-oh.
literally
Man
you
got
just
cocky
hear
with that ring.
a snap on that last belay of the rope, and Lucia, you feel the rope go limp against your hip.
Don't use him.
No.
Don't use him as a club. Not Casimir.
Dude.
Don't Hulk Loki him.
He's been so good to us.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a miss. The second one is a miss.
Those are looking real good. I'm hoping that's the monster.
And move back off towards the cold.
Coward.
I think I have to roll a hide check. What's a hide, like a stealth check?
Stealth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's stealth versus our passive perception.
Mhm.
I think it's our perception DC.
Yeah,
Does your
25.
perception DC change if you're at disadvantage?
it doesn't. I don't believe
No.
so.
No.
I would assume that just means you can roll at advantage if you want to do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. I'll roll that one time.
It just makes it easier. I don't think that helped you, boss.
I think we all see him.
Yeah, we all see him.
We see you, motherfucker.
At this point, you do see the one Yeti.
The one Yeti.
Right.
Hmm.
But he's under the impression that you don't see him.
He's like, I'm really good at hiding.
This always works.
I showed them.
So at this point, you guys can roll initiative.
Oh, I'd love to.
Now I can fucking see.
I fucking got. Dude, I swear to God, my initiative is always bad. I have a plus 20. What is happening? Oh, I will do try to demoralize it as a free action. As part of my battle cry mechanics. Don't you have that too, Lucia?
Maybe.
Double demoralize.
Double demoralize.
Man, that's a lot of situations happening that I feel like we're not rolling hot. I feel like we're really not rolling hot.
Boom!
Nice. 31.
I do have battle cry, where I can
I
demoralize.
don't know why it doesn't show up in your initiative. Oh, it does show up in your initiative. You can also try to demoralize it.
It's his will save, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, will DC.
Yeah,
I
just
believe.
will DC. So it'd be 10 plus whatever his will is.
Yeah, his will would be 15, so 25 is the roll. So,
Yes, sir.
so there you get him.
We both get him. A 31 and a 28. So I don't know if it becomes frightened 1. I guess since it's twice, I'm assuming it becomes frightened 2.
Makes sense to me.
You fuck with the wrong motherfuckers.
Be terrified.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
right.
kill it. It could be our friend.
It already's trying to beat on us.
Yeah, fuck all
Maybe
that.
he was just coming in for a hug, a tactical hug.
Tactical hug.
tactical hug.
It's cold out here. It's been a while since.
Yeah,
I've had a
it's-
hug.
It saw we were all cold and it wanted to go. It
I mean,
went
it
for the
looks like
first
it'd be
one.
pretty warm, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I say Yetis have nice fur. Mason,
About to find out today.
Fastest one in the bunch.
Just go big or go home, I guess. Combat
Is it on me?
music.
Oh, it's on me. Okay.
It's on you, bro.
Well, let's see.
We all got our new abilities just burning holes in our pockets, you know?
I can get to him, so let's go ahead.
We sure do.
Now, before you
wow.
get too excited, is it
Huh?
difficult terrain to move around?
figured it'd be since you said the snow.
I was gonna say if you're
up to our knees.
if you're acrobatic enough, you'll be able to walk on top of the snow.
Oh, is that like
Ooh, what's
a
that?
roll for it, or is that like a passive thing?
Depends on how passively acrobatic you are.
Well, I got a +1.
I have a
so
plus.
Yeah,
Gotta
plus
be an arrow.
3 rigor.
It'll be right there.
Plus more just athletic.
I have a plus.
If you want to attempt it, you have a +18. Yeah, you can walk on the snow. You don't have any problem.
I have a
moving through
plus 16.
could argue for an expert in athletics just trudging through it really good.
it.
The best
But don't worry
training.
about it. For me, I
bro.
got a plan. I'm gonna melt that
I was gonna
shit.
say we
but-
can roll for it, but let's see it.
About to start an avalanche up here.
I hope not.
So I'm just gonna try to move right on up to it.
And hug it back.
And I mean, this thing is just about 2 or 3 feet taller than you are, and 2 or 3 feet wider. But you're intimidated. You're not scared. And this thing, you can see it right in front of you. But remember, there's like snow, so it counts as concealment. So you have to be the concealment before you attack.
Okay. I am going to.
And I think it's a flat 20, right? A flat 5.
I think concealment is
on a
flat
D20.
5.
5, yeah.
Flat 5.
It's a flat 5.
First off, let me see if I can move this. Do we not got the dice thing no more at the bottom?
Nice
I
place
do.
there.
I do. It's on the chat
That's
thing.
Man, lost.
I do not.
The game did that to me the other week, where the dice tray just wasn't there.
You might have to
Even after I
refresh.
refresh the page, I could see it, but I don't know if that'll do the same thing for you.
Yeah, the mod is on.
Let's find out. On this episode of
You can only type /R space 1d20.
That means we'd have to type. That's peasantry. That's peasantry.
Yeah.
Absolute peasantry.
Absolute peasantry.
What kind of witchcraft is that? Typing?
I didn't come here to
Good
type.
for
I came here to roll
Yeah.
phony dice.
That's right.
Click buttons.
And we are.
All right, you're good on the concealment check.
awesome. Alright, I am going to. I'm going to use Flurry of Maneuvers. And I'm going to try to trip this dude.
Nice.
That's my first strike of my Flurry of Blows.
Oh yeah, you taking this dude clean off his feet.
Nice. And now that he is prone, I'm gonna follow this up.
And didn't know who he was fucking with. I told him.
Yeah, he about to get that Wing Chun action. It man.
Where? Oh, it's not what I'm looking for. Where's my other
Where
action?
the hell is the promo mark?
I
Does
think
not
yeah.
make sense.
Just
Where's that?
as a reminder, we were stopping here to set up camp, right? I'm not misremembering that.
We were stopping
Yeah.
to try and go get firewood.
For
Yeah, I mean, we
set up
literally
camp,
couldn't move
right?
forward anymore.
Yeah, we just couldn't move forward.
Go.
I guess I'm arguing semantics. We didn't pick this to camp.
The point of my questioning is, I
We
could
were
blow
forced.
all my spells, right?
Depends on how long this fight goes for.
It depends on if we get any vampires bumping in the night or not.
That too.
I would say feel confident in the fact that you can earn all your spells.
I love that.
That's a hit.
Hello.
Who's that pupper?
Hi, Piper!
And
right up
for
to the camera.
Whoa.
for the last action, I am going to Try it.
I think I gotta
grab
try
it.
to beat that fort wall, right?
You have to do it twice because the first one was technically flurry of blows too.
Okay.
Twice.
There's the second one.
That's one fail and one pass.
So he is stunned one.
This man is about to get CC'd to death.
Yeah, this dude's getting worked.
And I'm going to, as my last action, try and grab it, but using assurance. That's a 22 grab it.
Fortitude DC. 4
A 22 is just shy.
Darn.
If only that bardic
Even with
inspiration
the
were-
frighten and everything else?
Does frightening lower his strength?
I
I
don't
don't know if it
know.
would lower fortitude. I think it just lowers
Yeah,
will.
none of that lowers his fortitude.
Okay.
But that was a good call though.
Take status penalties to all checks and DCs. Yeah. I think
Oh,
frightened
shit.
is against wills. I would assume not against the fortitude DC. Frightened shouldn't affect your fortitude.
Well,
I
it
don't- I would-
says to take a status penalty equal to this value to all your checks and DCs.
All right, so
I get the all, but to me it just doesn't make sense. But if it does, then yeah, it would be a -1.
it'd be
Oh,
minus
yeah,
two
minus
because he's
two,
frightened
'cause he's
too.
frightened.
-2. Oh, he's yeah, okay. -2.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess you
um,
could just try to roll your whatever and see if it pops up as a penalty.
I'm just gonna see real quick if
It would be 23 if it was the frightened condition working.
yeah, so it does affect fortitude.
So he would have to
Okay.
roll.
Well, that was just to check to see if it does. But
Yeah,
it
that was just me seeing
Oh.
if it did it.
I gotcha.
but yeah.
So
Oh.
it does?
Yeah, it does affect it because you see it. I rolled it up there.
Yes, it would be a 23 then.
It's still a miss because it's a 22.
Yeah.
But now we know.
And no,
No
it's
one's
half the battle.
I'll see.
Look at that. Jinxies.
Tell who the olds are in the chat.
Masquerade.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't
you
talk
have,
about that.
You have anything else?
No, that was
Maggie, all you need is a beard and you'll be a part of the olds group.
I moved.
I don't think I will.
That's the only difference.
The only difference.
No, thank you.
Damn. I wish I could grow a beard like that. I would.
Maybe
You
one
have
day.
a whole
Yep.
different set of circumstances than I do, so.
If Maggie did, she would legitimately look like a dwarf.
Yeah.
From
If I could grow a beard like that, I'd be in a circus.
it's a toy. No.
All right. This would be my Yeti friend. Yeti Spaghetti.
We should make some Yeti spaghetti after this.
Y'all really about to beat the noodles out of this dude. So he's not
I
smart.
kind of
enough to
feel
stay
bad
on
for
the
him. He thought he was so sneaky, and then this guy just came up and started wailing on
Fuck
him.
that. This guy's a bully, and this is how we treat bullies, bro. Run up,
Alright,
get
so-
done up.
He stands up
100%.
if you have opportunity.
He's standing
attack.
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Punch
Yes,
his ass
I
back
will.
down, bro. I don't know if you could actually do that, but you can at least hit him.
Get down.
That would be sick if monks could like use attack of opportunity to trip or something.
I bet they probably could. If we're high enough
Hold
level.
up.
23 is a hit.
Because I bet fighters do. And if not, we can create feats later on in other campaigns.
If not, it can later.
Yeah, we'll make it ourselves.
So it costs him an action to stand up, right?
Right.
Yes.
So
And it's done one, so it's got one action left.
All right. So he's gonna do what Yetis do.
Give him the spaghetti.
Throw a snowball at him.
Is it 33 hits?
What do Yetis do?
Yes.
That'd be kind of cool if it like scooped up, packed snow.
Oh, I'm just waiting for it. There's definitely gonna be some snow boulders getting thrown at us here.
Yeah.
The
Some
fucking
rocks
Yeti
inside.
artillery's about to.
All right. So he's stunned, so he's only got his 2 movements.
Decrease your frightened condition too.
Yeah, it decreases by 1 every round.
Thanks for keeping me honest.
Trying to help you out, boss. Believe it.
Does it happen at the end of its round or at the end of the round?
I thought it was
Of its
their
turn.
round.
I thought it was its turn.
Because that's what we've been doing with ours.
I just had the thought that, yeah, at the end of each of your turns.
All right, Lucia.
Well, I'm going to do some harmonization and inspire courage as well as inspire defense in my comrades.
What about Balthazar? What's he gonna do?
Balthy is in an awkward spot because he's inside. But when Balthy hears me sing, he knows it's his turn to sing too. So he's going to sing for Ileana and is also going to put a hymn of healing on her, so she's going to get some temporary hit points. But he just doesn't know because he's inside. He's just like, I hear my person singing. You look hurt. I'm going to give you some hit points.
You're right in front of me.
I'm happy to keep you warm, so here, let me help. So that's what all of us are doing, and I am going to attempt to make that linger.
Are you gonna heroic it or just normal it?
I'm gonna heroic it, of course, so that it's better.
I don't know. All right, so order of operations, DMs. Let me ask you this: should she have to choose if she's going to make it heroic prior to finding out if it lingers or not?
I kind of assumed that would be the case. I just
think
hadn't
that's
gotten around
the most
to
fair, so
saying
you
it.
can't just be like, "Oh, I got a crit. It's now heroic."
Yeah, no.
Call
I
it before you see it, man.
That's kind of
Yes.
what I was thinking.
I am definitely on board with that. My mouth just hadn't gotten that far in my description of what I was doing. So
What does
if I
heroic do again?
heroic boosts the effects.
It makes like the +1 become either +2 or +3.
Oh, right.
right.
Gotcha.
All right. So we're trying for all of that.
Does that happen on just one of them or all of them?
It's an attempt on all of them, same as like the
Yeah.
lingering.
That is a question though. Do I have to roll twice? One for the linger and one for the heroic?
Right.
Okay. Well then, I don't care which
So
one that
that's
is.
the
Take
heroic on whatever the first one you chose was. So courage.
courage. That was
but
my
that
attempt
gives
to
us
make it linger.
+2?
Let me look it up.
I think it was plus. If it succeeded, I don't think that 20 succeeded.
So yeah, it just depends on the DC. I think it's what the DC
DC's
is
at
I mean,
this level.
it's snowing,
23.
bad perception out here.
yeah.
DC probably gonna be higher.
Yeah. So if it
So I don't-
fails, it's just a normal +1. If it succeeds, it's +2. If it critically succeeds, it's +3. So it just depends on what we're calling the DC.
Copy.
It says the DC is usually a very hard DC of a level equal to that of the highest level target of your composition. So all of us are level 8. I don't know what
18 + 8.
18 + 8, so 26.
Oh, 15 + 8.
15 + 8,
I think is
23.
standard.
So then you would succeed on the defensive one, so we get a +2 to AC and saving throws.
Can you drop that spell for us so we can?
You have to like look this one up in the compendium. I'll put it on us though, because they don't actually have the feat, but they have the effect from one of the other things.
The boosted,
sense.
If you can
So
you
have
import it
to-
to like our items, so we can
You have
have
to
it for
roll
later.
Lingering for each different one? I
Yeah,
thought
for
it was
each
one check for
song.
both.
No, it's a one linger for
That's
each.
why she's
song.
harmonizing.
I
Alright,
think
did we
rules
get
as
the-
written, there's a linger per song. I mean, we could argue in home rule for there's a linger per harmonize, but I believe as written, it's basically you spend your action to do the song. You then get a free action for Inspire Heroics, and you get a free action for making it linger. And then you spend another action to harmonize, and then you spend another action to sing the second song, which then triggers the next 2 free actions.
So I need to roll again, is what you're telling me.
Basically, yeah.
Or-
I mean, you're gonna need to roll 2 more. How I read this was the 2 heroic rolls for Inspire Courage and
Yeah.
Defense, and then the next 2 will be if they linger or not.
Oh,
So good.
that
The
one's
shit
not-
one critically fails, which is fine, and the good one at least is a normal success.
31.
Yeah. So if it's what do we say, 23? So it's just a normal
Yeah.
success. So then the defense will last 3 rounds. The courage will only last 1 round. You'll have to
Try again.
put it back on if you're wanting to.
Oh, right. That was a long turn.
Yeah, sorry, there's a lot of shit going on there.
Just to sing. I'm doing a lot of like singing right now.
y'all.
All right.
And that's my turn.
The good doctor.
Oh, it's legit on me. Hold on 1 second.
Legit.
No, you're fine. It's just no, it's stuck. No, I got it. There you go. Sorry.
I think this is the first combat where the 2 barbarians move before the rest of the party.
That's facts.
No, that's legit. Oh, okay. Oh boy. I have to roll to see if I can hit, right?
Yeah, but considering
it's
how
only
far
a-
away you are from the target, it's a concealment 10.
Oh, really?
Plus the arrow flies differently. You gotta bend the arrow like wanted, bro. Or bolt, I guess.
I was like, can you shoot in extreme conditions? Not
So I
to be a
was-
dick, but I don't think
No,
you
I-
can.
I agree with you. Like, I don't know if I want to take the shot.
Where would I find that out?
Take the shot.
I think I don't think the extreme conditions. Now, if you want to make it a part of your thing, I don't think it has a problem with the cover's the only problem.
I'm pretty sure it affects range.
Just concealment or what?
Well, he
Just
has
the weather shit?
because I'm at a distance. I have concealment. It increases.
It's not even the concealment that I think it like extreme like winds and stuff like that legit affect
Oh,
range.
yeah. Is this also extreme winds too, Levi?
I wouldn't say it was extreme winds, but it's definitely windy.
Severe winds.
Severe
Okay.
wind.
I don't even know where the fuck this would be at.
It's just like under weather effects, maybe.
I'm trying to look for it really. Yeah, like weather shit. We haven't fucked with weather stuff really.
In,
My bad,
in
guys.
D&D, the wind doesn't affect arrows, but I don't know how it works in Pathfinder.
I mean, we could just say it's the fucking concealment thing. It's essentially the same thing. If you have to get above 10, it's really fucking hard to shoot, right? So
Yeah.
Much.
Kind of
I
is
think honestly, I'm
all-encompassing.
just gonna try and take a regular shot. Yeah. So no. So I burn a shot.
Now,
All right.
are you gonna be a real dick and figure out where it goes because it explodes, right? Because you're shooting alchemical.
I'm not
shit?
shooting.
You said it was just a regular shot.
Gotcha.
I'm not shooting an alchemic shot. So basically, my alchemist crossbow has 2 different functions. So one function is that I imbue my next 3 shots with fire, which that one was a fire one, so it shot off. And then I can actually do an alchemist one where I load like
With
a
the
full
bomb.
vial
Gotcha.
with
so
the
you're just
bomb.
like, for this
So
one, you
these
were just
ones-
giving it like elemental damage, essentially.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just to see what if I can hit and not. I think honestly right now, because with mine it's like a repeating. So like my next 3 shots I can shoot in succession before I have to reload one. I think I'm gonna ready my last. It's ready 2 actions, right? For a reaction. Okay, so I'm gonna ready 2 actions for a reaction. If this thing's not alone and something runs up, I'm taking my shot. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
To answer the question, wind does interfere with physical range attacks such as arrows. They impose a circumstance penalty to attack rolls involving such weapons, and potentially make attacks impossible in powerful windstorms.
Well, is that based off of a level? Like does it go by categories like minor weather, lesser, moderate, so on, or what?
Doesn't have a table for it. It just says.
It's just like, yeah, it fucks up arrows, and we're not going to tell you specifically how.
Yeah, it is not. Like,
Just, however you feel like it does.
For as fucking
Oh, okay,
granular as this
cool.
system gets, it doesn't have it for this. Just like wing it.
Whatever your
frustrating.
heart tells
Yeah.
you.
It's like,
That's wild.
Yeah, very weird. They can also snuff out flames, handheld flames.
I was gonna say, I think a 10 on the concealment is fine. Like,
Okay.
we won't do the extra stuff with arrows and all that other stuff.
yeah, this is a lot.
A little bit much.
But that's all I got. First action shot.
Not bad,
Last 2
gang. I just
actions.
remember.
No, it's an
Ready?
interesting
Reading
thought
that
to
somewhere.
dive into, I think.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a rule.
All right, Soleil.
Shit, it's me. I was not ready. I was sitting here watching everybody else. Fuck. All right. Where am I? How big is this fucking map? All right, so I'm gonna fucking do it, dude. I've been waiting for months to do the damn thing, and I'm gonna fucking do it now. All right. Where did I
Waiting for
put
this
it?
bulb.
Fuck. Did I not
Is
get
it-
the thing?
He's been waiting for this moment all the time.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, but I didn't prepare for it. Those are 2 different things, you know? I want to do.
I feel you on it.
I want to
Now is the
do
time.
my.
Hey, give me a couple minutes.
Yeah, I want to do my fucking fire wings, bro. All right.
Yeah.
Go.
So Levi, I don't know if we discussed this. The fire wings, is it essentially a focus spell and I use focus points to activate it, or is it just like a once a day thing?
How many focus points do you have?
2 right now.
We'll make it a focus thing.
Sick. All right, I will activate a singular foci point. Fire up my wings. All right, here it is, guys. For the first time, we've seen this before. All right. Soleil's halo starts to glow a little bit brighter. And as you see the brightness, you then begin to see the sort of luminescence on his skin, kind of like bright sunlight cracking through his skin. And then on his back, like fiery dragon-like wings unfurl out of his back. They weren't there before, they're there now. And you see these, like, if you can imagine, not like giant dragon wings, but like half dragon style, where they're sort of proportionate to your body. And these fiery dragon wings that kind of have like just fire dropping from it. So like the source point is the wing itself, and the fire itself is just kind of falling from underneath it. And as he unfurls these new dragon wings, he crouches down and he takes flight, and he wants to fucking bomb dive Yeti Man.
Except
Doing
for
his napalm.
you only make it to 20 feet away from Lucia,
Fuck.
and you feel the rope snap behind you. Pick out.
Oh yeah, I forgot the rope. Can I try to drag Lucia with me?
Give me an athletics, see if you can pull her.
Let's do
On
it.
accident.
What if I just run with him? I am also athletic.
I mean, can we wreck
Jump.
this and say that the fire from the wings burns the rope?
I mean,
Yeah, go ahead. I don't want to ruin your moment. Go ahead.
I don't want to ruin your moment. Well, just let's.
I think it's a
pretend
funny moment.
in a world that maybe, let's just 27.
I mean, it'd be cool if you just like rode along sled like.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm not
That'd be
trying to
kinda
not go.
And then
Yeah,
it forces her to move like right here.
She's like 20 feet from him.
That'd
I'm
be sweet.
still singing along, like feeling very awesome. This is also my moment now.
This is some middle ass shit happening right now.
So I'm gonna.
That's why I love the belaying idea. I was like, he's gonna make a movement and forget about this.
I
belay.
mean, you're not wrong, but
You're not
where's
wrong.
the fucking line? Here we go.
I was gonna say, draw that fire line for me so I know where
I
it's
was
at.
like here-ish. So Lucia, you may want to pretend you didn't exactly get into that line, but
she's fine with that.
Right here.
so I dive bomb this dude, landing on the other side, Marvel style, looking at him, hoping he burns to death. And then I'll post up.
I say, how much fire damage is this guy?
I don't know if it happens immediately.
I'm gonna retcon
Yeah,
this.
so it's
to
the
be
start of its
impact.
turn. Oh, you want to show off your fire resistance?
You want to just be standing in it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's all of our moments now.
This is no
As
problem.
I look
for
at
me.
my brother in awe as he turns into a dragon flying above me in the flames of golden fire.
We're all just watching this from the wagon.
Yeah, I bet from the wagon it just looks like a fucking bright light like crossing. It's like, is that a comet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we can't. Oh, that sucks. We can't see. What's going on.
We are having the time of our lives, and none of y'all are
Yeah,
gonna
y'all are
like,
gonna remember. Y'all are not gonna believe us, man. It's like
yeah, you're not gonna believe
y'all wouldn't even
that
know,
we're
man.
doing all this.
this fight was crazy.
I feel like we would believe you. Like,
Somehow
we
the
do it
Yeti falls
well.
off the mountain. He's like, "What are y'all talking about? There's not even a body here. Like, what do you mean?" I swear it was here.
He
So
was
yeah,
a dragon.
it takes
I
the
promise.
damage at the start of its turn, so it's not going to take any right now.
All right.
And then that's it for Soleil.
Beautiful. All right, Ileana.
Are we outside the cart? Are we starting the scene outside the cart, or do we need?
I
to
believe you
climb out
guys
of
are
it?
all in the cart, so you'd have
Okay.
to climb out of it real quick.
Okay. And then second question, for targeting someone over here with a spell, like an ally, would I be able to see them to target them, or like what do I need to do to actually
You'd
target
have
them?
to beat you'd have to beat the conceal, and again, for you, like being as far away as you are, that's 10.
Okay, so flat 10.
Well, you know what? Since there's a wall of fire up there,
Will we be able to see like the silhouette of them now?
I was gonna say it makes it a lot easier for you guys to see.
Would it become the concealed 5?
Yeah, so we're gonna do the
Mechanically,
concealed 5.
mechanically, firewall itself makes concealment for those on opposite sides of the wall.
She can
So
see
potentially-
Masquerade.
Yeah,
So
Masquerade would
potentially
be
the only person she
lit
would
up,
see.
but everyone else would be like
Masquerade.
probably even harder to see.
Yeah.
So I potentially could see Masquerade with no issues coming outside.
Yeah, I would say because he's on the opposite side of the wall, like it gives you enough brightness to see
Okay.
Masquerade and the Yeti that's on fire, of course.
Fuck
You smell singed wet hair.
We're gonna have spaghetti spaghetti.
All right, so yeah,
no,
She'll-
we need it. We need the fur.
she'll
I'm
jump
also covered
outside.
in flame, but it kind of glows on me like a sand instead of burns.
Ooh, I love it.
And so she'll step outside into the cold hits her, and she's like, "Thrice be damned beasts!" And she'll kind of look up to see if she can see anyone, sees Masquerade, and we'll just kind of aim her staff, and the magical sigils flow over it and boost and get shot out to him, covering him in a magical shield. So she's putting a dancing shield on him.
Ooh, nice.
That gives him I believe the shield I have gives him a +2, but let me double check.
So does your shield
Yes.
fly to him?
No, she like mechanically it would have to be. It's a different shield, like
Oh, okay.
but for flavor, it's just a magic, sigil covering him.
Oh, I got you.
So he
All
gets
right.
he gets a +2 to his AC.
I'm assuming that doesn't stack with the defense one. So like whichever one is up. So like
I
for
would say they're
instance,
from
with the
different
defense-
sources, so
Are
There's-
they?
isn't there
Because I
like
think they're,
additional
like,
bonus and
status
then like another
effects.
bonus?
I think they do. I think they. No, actually, it looks like they're different. Inspires their
You
status.
actually have to have a shield
That's
to touch.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I have one in my inventory. Yeah, inspires status and dancing shield of circumstance. Interesting.
Fuck yeah, that's like the first thing we found that actually stacks. Like pretty much everything else is like, no, we're not stacking, bro. That's awesome.
That is her turn.
All right. Gaspar
I'll-
is gonna make his way downtown.
Yo, what's your AC at now?
It's at 30.
That's nasty.
Golly.
He's not
got
even
to-
the protection princess, bro.
He is now.
He just masquerade, man.
He's protected by the princess.
We're not worrying about concealment because the dude's on fire.
And the queen.
21 is a
He's on
miss.
fire.
And 16 is a miss.
He's kind of cold, man. We understand.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's
sorry,
like
he's
being
not
set
cold.
on fire. I think that's what it is.
All right, Estesian. You hear a bunch of commotion. You see a bright light flaring out in the out there.
I'm step out of the wagon. Ready my crossbow. I'm gonna take a shot at this 8-foot thing I see in a fire burning.
Yeah, you miss.
I miss. Of course I do.
No, 23's a hit.
No, because he is he still doing the 10 for the concealment or for the
No,
wind?
remember
and
we said
everything?
because he's on fire. Well, yeah, he still has to roll his
Yeah,
5
save for the
concealment.
win though.
You have to
Yeah,
roll 5 for concealment, yeah.
Because of the
So
wind.
roll your d20.
Yeah.
Beat the 5.
There you go.
Now that is all right.
Got him.
23 is a hit. Remember that, team.
Then I'm gonna take an action to reload.
Like he is like, are you crazy? It is cold out there. Get back inside.
This isn't cold. Okay, now it's starting to get cold.
I respectfully disagree.
The 17 is a miss.
That's my turn.
Oh, wait.
I don't think you could take that last shot.
Because he walked. Why?
Because he moved, shot, and hell would have to reload. Aren't bows reload 0?
He's using a crossbow. It's reload 1, I thought.
Yeah, it is a crossbow.
Unless he has
Not
a
the-
repeating hand crossbow or a repeating crossbow like me.
So you're just loaded, I think, Kyle, for next time.
All right. Top of the order. A lot of things transpired between the last round and this round. Let me get another perception check. Those of you that are standing next to the wall of fire, you don't have to do it at disadvantage. Those of you that are not standing next to the wall of fire, you are still at disadvantage.
Flabbergast.
Yeah.
Oh, I wrote bad.
So many dice.
Ileana rolled wonderful. Same.
I'm blind.
All right. So, Maysayer, and everything that's going on with the melee and the new light added, like out of the corner of your eye, off here to the left, you notice another Yeti figure behind the outcropping of rocks.
I knew it. It's the boulder specialist.
And Eliana, while you're paying attention to Maysayer, you also notice another one that was it specifically was like looking at you guys in the cart.
We've got more trouble.
Would
Two
that
more.
be considered my reaction? Could I use this one, the closest one?
You said if it approaches the cart, right?
If it approaches, yeah, I did. Good call. Somebody's gonna approach. I know that.
Oh, it is. It definitely is.
Just as of yet.
That card and flip it
Yeah.
over.
It's a good thing I'm still inside of it. Oh, me and Balthazar are the only ones inside.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if it grabs the card and heaves it?
It's gonna be a rough day for all of us, I guess.
It's gonna be a rough ride, all right.
Well,
All right, and Maysayer, it's on you.
into the
I did not
fire.
mean to move. I did not mean to do that. You guys didn't know D moves you.
Does it?
Click that on
Yeah,
accident and it moves.
Yeah, the wasp. Yeah.
A WASD.
Alright, I am going to do what I did last time. Use flurry of maneuvers. And for the first action, I'm going to try to trip this guy again.
No struggle, just literally just flatten his ass. How do you do your trip? Is it like a tail trip or is it like a sweep kick?
It's definitely a tail trip. He just kind of grabs that leg and yanks, and down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier.
And then for the second attack, I will strike it with my fangs.
Hey.
That's
Heyo.
critical. In more ways than one. Go ahead and double up that critical, because it was a nat 20 and it was 10 over.
So roll it
Explosive
again.
crit.
Explosive crit.
Want me to roll it again, or you just
Awesome.
gonna take the damage again?
You can roll it again. If it's higher, I'll take the higher one.
Yeah, it's iron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a lot higher. So what's it look like?
Damn.
For real.
So he comes, sweeps his tail, and he looks at his brother in his dragon form, gets like way too excited, opens his mouth and just
He's gonna right at the jugular and like pull out the whole throat muscle, like. And just like you said, man, down goes Frazier.
Make it the Yeti making Wookiee noises.
Don't worry about us. Werewolves eating.
He doesn't even have a chance to make his death throws. Like you literally just take his whole voice box out.
God damn.
and as I see
Pulled out his Yeti
the
spaghetti, man.
other Yetis
No.
over there, I am going to essentially move to intercept them. And I'm gonna go right past that one and cut this one off.
Look at this
All
guy.
right.
Look at our new Prince of Protection.
Right?
They're learning. You see it after your recent dragging in the snow. You got drugged by a dragon.
My
Mm.
bad. You might want to chop that off.
I was kind of thinking that. I'm not too mad about it, but I am mad because I thought I was about to slide up and get to hit this thing, and it's already dead. So that's a bummer. First, we are going
It's
to.
Soleil's fault. It shouldn't be so inspiring.
Oh, that dog.
I get it. we are going to, speaking of inspiration, keep the inspire courage up.
Are you gonna
And-
spend another point to try to make it heroic again, or just gonna be basic?
I'm just gonna be basic this time. But I am gonna attempt to make it linger, so I don't have to keep casting.
Tickety tight.
Oh,
I think that was a success, but
yeah, 23 is
Perfect.
See?
So everybody, re-up your stuff.
Oh.
And then I am gonna. I don't know it because I can't see him, but I need to go around. Wait, I'm gonna slice this rope. Shunk! Rope is sliced.
pull me down now.
Let's go!
Chief against just pulls him back into his own fire.
Ah!
Does that count as an action, slicing the rope?
Free action.
Manipulate action.
A manipulative action.
And I just dash over this way. When did the numbers get wrong? Where are my 5
DM
point
said free.
increments?
Just
Oh.
believe in the theater of the mind. All right.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
do
Well,
what
then
thou wilt. Okay.
I can double
We have
move.
no
and get-
constraints right now.
I can get to like here. So I am 2 coming to be between the wagon and
Where's
these yetis.
my grid? I don't know how to move without my grid.
My immersion.
Yeah.
It's like I need a grid to be
War
immersed.
Need my grid for my war game.
Look, y'all, the math is bad here. If you want me to be honest, I
That
have
was
the math
funny,
right.
D. My war games.
That's me internally at all times.
Yeah. It's like I am that guy.
Yeah. I know a few of those. Anyway, that's my turn.
The
Achievement
doctor.
unlocked. Neckbeard.
Oh, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So, for Balthazar's Hymn of Healing, if he sustains it, it gets better. Is he allowed to do that, or does he only get to sing the one time when I use the
He
whole
can
power?
sustain it if he uses his action to do it. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna sustain it then, and I'll pop it back up there so people can see.
I was sustained up for up to 4 rounds.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
The Hymn of Healing?
Yeah,
And that's just for you, right?
no, it's on Ileana. So it could either be me or whoever Balthazar targets. He is focused on her right now.
Yeah, his last task was to protect Ileana. It was
Yeah.
warmth, but now it's healing songs.
Now it's lovely, lovely health. Oh, so she gains 2 hit points, 2 temporary hit points.
Yep.
So it goes from 8 to 10? Oh, shit.
All right. The good doctor. With the recent addition of light, remember you're concealed 5 now instead of concealed 10.
Right. So I can see this guy here. I guess can I step out of the stepping out is like what? Do you want that to be like half movement? I don't know if everybody else did that or how do you want to do this?
I use the
I think
full
you get a
movement.
full movement. You still get your full movement jumping out of the car.
Okay, because I want to get out of the cart and have the cart on her backside. Just in case.
Not get
and
the
then-
cart.
Yeah, y'all made some good points. Like, what if they like flip me over while in the cart? I don't like that
We
idea.
really need
But-
that fucking cart.
Yeah, she steps out for her first action, and then she's going to actually now do her 2-action alchemical shot against the one that she's focused on. Try and take a shot. Hold on. Let me at least do this for you.
Damn.
And I burn my. Can I hero point that? I don't want to lose this shot. I really don't.
Show hero point, boss.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
whatever you want, bruh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to miss an alchemical shot. Like, so this is with alchemist fire. That hits. So there's that. And then with the Alchemist Fire, which is my last one. So 15 plus 13 against that one. Is Levi glitched or am I just...
Oh yeah, he looks frozen to me.
I thought he,
Hey,
yeah.
that's a good pose though. He
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
Did you really do that?
Like, let me see.
I like how it took us forever to realize that too, because it was just like, you really.
I
did
just
that?
looked up and was like, why is he staring at me like that?
I saw his original face like that. I didn't realize it was just there for 10 seconds or whatever.
Jeez.
Just hanging around, just hanging. What are you doing?
It's like, why is he that mad at Chemo for shooting him?
I know.
I think he lost internet because he just left the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's what he
Drop that
said.
in the cordial now.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
plus the D6 of fire.
Just
Yeah,
keep rolling
that-
dice, and when he comes
Yeah.
back, it's like, you take all this damage. I don't know.
Well, because that's the infusion fire, so I only got one more round of that. But I am out of Alchemist Fire now. Next up is lightning. We'll see how they take lightning. What's he saying?
Says internet
He's
drop.
a wet drop.
Oh boy.
So the new FF7 dropped, right? So I replayed the the original remake. Dude, I ripped so much shit out of that game for Power Within.
I mean, it's like aesthetically, it's fucking
Bro.
fantastic. You know.
Oh man,
It is what it is. That's what I'm about to do with
Dude, the funny
with the
thing is,
Avatar.
like, I was like, all right, I was replaying it. I was like, yeah, Midgar, basically the city for our fucking game, right? Like, kind of a little bit different. There's more cultural shit by zone or by sector, and like the like
Hell, you're
shape.
stupid.
The shape of it is different. But dude, I got to one of the fights, and it's towards the end, and your fight. Have you guys played it?
Final Fantasy, the newest one,
The
or
first
the old
one, the
remake,
remake.
the old one. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute, but yeah.
There's the fight against the like dream, not the last fight, but basically in the president's office, there's the fight against like the dream Genova,
Spoilers!
whatever.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Final Fantasy 7 is 20, 30 years.
dude,
But the
in that
game is
2 years old. If
different.
you haven't played it, there's no such thing as spoilers anymore.
That
I'm watching
fight-
Travis's
Dude.
stream of it.
there's like
Oh, yeah,
legit
yeah, right.
purple, voidish looking tentacles, and I'm like, did I just subconsciously straight up jack that? Like, dude, like the ancient one's tentacles look just like it, and I was like,
I
I,
mean,
don't even
Eldritch
remember
Horror.
like jacking that.
Like, I mean, Eldritch Horror is like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess
that's just a thing. You
it was
know?
just so funny because it was like almost the exact hue of fucking purple that like I chose.
Sure.
It's like, what?
Oh, be back.
Oh man.
You back?
What a terrible
Let me
time.
get that.
I don't even know why that happened.
I did the I put the damage on him for you, so you didn't have to worry about that. So whoever's next is next.
It's a me, Mario.
So it's Soleil.
Let's just see here. Oh, I better actually put it in the middle because this shit counts. So I'm gonna fly, pick up my wings, and fly across the sky to this new guy.
So do you burn again?
Yep, I do a new. So what happens is the wall that I did have goes away, and I make a new wall where I go now because it doesn't have like the same burning duration as an actual wall of fire, but it replicates it.
Is this you flying and then landing?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. You're
Basically,
flying close to
I
the
take
ground
off
when
at
it's
an
like a
angle to
napalm
get
strike.
over the Yeti and then kind of land on the other side of him.
Nice.
But that's all I do. So that's it for Soleil.
Oh, it's 3 actions.
Mm-hmm. Just like
Copy
Wall of
that.
Fire. So basically, it's a shorter Wall of Fire, but I also get to move.
Keep doing it too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right.
Like
Who's
it.
next? Who's next?
Forgot I'm on camera. I'm seeing you trying to eat a popsicle.
The Ilias daughter.
Oh, we've noticed.
A man
Dude, you
should
should
be able
have
to eat a
seen the way
popsicle,
you
bro.
posed before you like glitched out.
Yeah, bro.
You were
you
all
were
like,
Yo,
You can see on the blue side. It's great.
I was like, man, that's great.
I don't know if you forgot or if they're going to go in the other Yeti's turn, but those Yetis are not showing in the order.
what Yetis?
I don't know if you wanted them to go.
The new
I'm
Yetis,
gonna get
bro.
the square when I get back.
What new Yetis? There's only 2 Yetis that we see.
Yeah, but those ones aren't in the initiative order. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, they are. The ones that
Well,
we
we
see.
can't see them, is what he's saying.
Oh, I could see them.
They have hidden initiative orders from us right now.
I just
DM
didn't want the
can
turn
see.
to be skipped. So
He's just trying to let
All
them
right.
burn, you know?
I think I got all the ones that are showing, right?
Hey, now.
All
You're
right,
an
cool.
all-star.
What does that mean?
you're an all-star.
There's not just 3
Hey.
Yetis? We're here at
Nerds.
DMCA now.
straight up.
So you did pop that guy?
I mean, I flew over him.
And the doctor, you did your concealment check for the 5?
Yeah,
When I
he
shot
rolled it. He hero
Yeah,
pointed
I
on
rolled
it, but I
18.
think that was when you were frozen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw you roll a 3 and then you did 18. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're all squared away now. We got a new flame wall set.
And he's on fire too, so that fun with that action. Ha
Aha.
All those furry little things. Burn, baby. Does your wall of fire create persistent fire too?
I don't think it's persistent.
Okay.
All right, Ileana.
Not like damage-wise persistent.
I got you.
So Ileana will sustain
It's just
Dancing Shield on Masquerade, and then she'll aim her staff. That bright light glows in the snow as a giant flame appears, and she lets loose that fireball.
fireball. Like actual fireball? Am I gonna die?
Actual fireball. Oh, sorry, Soleil. Guys.
Just checking the stratagem.
This is a
Napalm.
BG3, bro. You don't have just evocation. Doesn't hurt allies.
Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. not in this.
You guys got resistance. You'll be fine, right?
No, I'll live.
Oh yeah. I have immunity, so I'll be just fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot Soleil went before me.
It's all good,
'Cause I
dog.
was gonna land it
Oh yeah, I
on,
should probably roll my shit though.
on the dragon. 'Cause he's getting roughed up.
All right, so the
Nice.
first Yeti failed. The second one passed.
that.
I have 2 hero points, so I'm gonna use one now. I earned it, so now I'm gonna use it.
Damn right.
What a
Daniel,
joke.
Ileana, you're
That's all I can say.
You hate to see it.
all right.
Sorry, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I absolutely love that Massacre is standing directly in the fireball, just like that.
Yeah. No problem.
The straight Nazi
Big old
dragon
boom.
nail. I eat this
I
up.
should even fucking. I shouldn't reroll that. I should just ate the shit.
Yeah, it wasn't a big hit.
I mean, I do have resistance, so it's like it ain't no thing, but I don't have immunity. You know,
You don't just face tank
I
it.
still take some damage.
22.
Just end up with 15.
All right, so you'd have to double move to get there, and give him a long sword. Long sword.
I'm a
Long
rogue.
S
Just,
word.
A 30 is a hit. Give me that damn Sam. Yeah.
Like when we're shooting them with the fire, is it even phasing them at all, or like I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to do like a research thing on them.
I would have failed.
Oh yeah, you see that this fire is lighting them up, as it were.
It's lit. All right. Can I do something retconally? Maybe. Here's my issue. All right. Since we don't have a grid, and I want to set up for a Soleil system. If I had landed more central, could that have been achieved? Assuming they don't fucking move. Because I would have had the movement, but I didn't, you know. Without a grid, man, we're really handicapped.
You got 5 feet either way, man.
All right, gangster. Sorry, Casimir.
I honestly don't know why the grid's not gridding right now.
Grid ain't
Right.
gridding, fam.
What's your distance?
My flight distance?
You gotta hit.
Yeah.
45. So like I could have got to basically the middle of them, which is where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You hit the griddle.
I thought you
Oh.
were just trying to get like beyond them, like over here.
I just mean landing between them so I can hit them both with a Soleil.
Estation.
Gotcha. Betwixt them Yeti cheeks.
That just hit me. I don't know. I
Estation.
didn't hear it for a moment. I was like, wait, what did he say?
Hey, God, give me a second.
All right.
Estation.
Clapping Yeti cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing. Levi, I
We'll
think
see
you
if we
like
get
to
that
add letters to people's names too.
I do. I have
Yeah.
a weird extra
You
letter
like-
fetish. I don't
He
know.
differently spelled it. Estesian instead of Etesian. That's fine though.
That's your name from now on. It's canon.
Yeah,
It's
it's Estesian, bro. Just what
just
it
like
is.
massacre for tonight.
Yeah.
It's massacre now.
I'm really not trying to fuck these names up.
If y'all just had standard ass names,
Right, John.
Sorry.
Jacob.
we can't fucking have no basic ass name. We gotta be fucking, you know. I mean, I was gonna say Eliana, but that one's kind of simple. It's kind of easy. It's not that hard.
Like the only
as
time I've
far
had a
as, like,
simple
D
name.
names, that's one of the easier ones to say.
Yeah, but say the whole name.
TJ, you are
Cordelia's
now
pretty
Bubba.
easy too.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't-
but
I don't
it's like
remember the rest of
Ileana,
it, so-
Ileana, the Corleone, like this whole like.
Delacroix.
LaCroix.
Fair enough.
She made the
Yeah, fair
drink.
enough. You say her whole name is a whole fucking mouthful.
Yeah.
Mouthful of marbles.
I was gonna say, does your hunt parade make it easier for you to like see people?
Probably
Believe
not,
it.
but
I think it does. Doesn't it give you a?
He's
yeah, to see, yeah. I mean, I can see the silhouette of this guy. I'm figuring because of the fire, you know. So I figured I'm being able to see him, but then I'll roll for the weather effect.
The wind.
All right, you're good to go.
and
25 would be a hit.
In,
there you go.
Wow.
Right in the
and
kisser.
then take an action to reload, and try to do another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Ew.
Bro, look at that.
Boom, baby.
Yeah. You want it, doggone it.
I wanted it.
You earned it too.
That's my turn.
And y'all tell I got a lot of kids over here.
Yes.
Well, we seen all them fucking kids. I was
We-
like,
they-
they
they
ain't
all
Calvin's
rolled up
kids.
and said,
I was thinking like, why you got so many damn kids in his house?
Who are you?
And then waving like,
Yeah, like,
hey, look up on
What happened to
camera.
Calvin?
That
All
was
the
Chris
kids,
Jones'
they got 'em.
choice.
All right. New round. Let me get those perception rolls again, guys.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No.
Those of you standing next to the fire are good to go.
I am the fire.
That's pretty good.
Yes, a 10! Yes! Dude, I've rolled sub 10 on all my perceptions until now.
I love it. 20. Good. I see everything, don't I, Levi?
I was gonna say, where'd you roll at?
Yeah, 20, baby.
What's my 28 see though, Levi?
Yeah.
I see them Yetis rolling down the hill.
So,
I'll say just on the back end of your firewall,
1 minute.
you see a silhouette out here.
I just left
And
him,
then-
motherfucker.
Don't make me come back.
Yeah, but last time your perception was shit.
No, I get it. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that motherfucker I just left. I gotta
And
fly
Lucy,
back
you-
over there now.
You got something on the back end of a Stygian over here.
Ah, for crying out loud.
They surrounded us.
No.
We're just gonna focus on the ones that we're dealing with right now.
Protect the cot.
All right. Yeti spaghetti.
Oh, there's more that came over there. This doesn't seem like a very safe environment.
It's not a safe place to raise kids. You know what I'm saying?
No. Definitely
I mean,
not.
It probably would have been a lot easier to deal with if all these fireballs didn't get all these fireballs and fireballs didn't start getting slung up.
What do you mean?
I don't believe
Oh,
that one bit.
Bringing a lot of attention.
To me, it seems like these guys are running in a pack or like a tribe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
Might as well handle them all at once.
Right. Too bad we ain't got a nuke.
Plus, then we don't have to get firewood. You know, we just get Yeti skins. The little Yeti cloak.
You know that's a survivor thing, just like laying in a dead carcass.
I mean, I've seen it in Star Wars, bro.
I was like, Luke Skywalker.
Let me get my
there.
Skywalker on.
I'm glad you guys are on the same track of thought as I usually am.
Yeah, it's like we'll just drag their bodies around the
It's
car.
always in Star Wars, bro.
You know,
All right, this guy right here is in the firewall. Let me get that damn.
firewall.
Burn, baby.
One moment, let me just double check. Got 40 stars. Roll. Wow, sick damage, dude.
That's
I mean,
something.
Yo, you sound like what's the princess's name? Princess
Space
Lumps
Princess.
from yeah.
Columbia Space Princess.
Sick damage.
that was
So he's gonna step out of the fire because obviously he's not a
he was
fan.
gonna disappear in a second anyway.
Well, he doesn't know that.
He
He's just
didn't.
No, he doesn't know that. I mean, it's on fire right now. Get out of it. Makes sense.
He's gonna take a swing at Sir Soleil. Womp.
Believe that misses.
And second swing. Womp.
It's hard to hit a dragon.
Apparently.
Dude, I'm on fire.
Where's this guy? Oh, he did. He did. All right. Maysayer.
I don't think the one in front of me ever went.
This guy.
Yeah.
His turn is after Lucia's.
I don't think he actually did anything though. You're right.
Right, but
he just like
I
growled
went
menacingly at us or something.
He's burning. That's what he's doing.
He's
That
dealing
was
with all the arrows he just got in his chest.
Yeah, and they're lighting his ass on fire.
He got fireballed. He got hit with a fire cannon.
Powering up
like-
the whole time.
the one that my brother has been hitting. Actually, no, I'm gonna just flurry of blows, and I'm gonna try to attack the one that's above me
All right.
for the first strike.
Nice, dude.
That is a crit.
Freaking sweet.
There will be no Soleil system
Oh.
because he will be dead.
Even more fire. Oh my god.
Yeah,
First
he
hit.
killed him.
Nothing but fire.
Yep, you killed him.
He did.
And
Them things
so
putting
other
in work
people actually
today.
get the punch stuff. I'm just going to try to trip the second one.
Dude, where's the Yeti
With the
King
second
at? Bring him out here. Masquerade's on a roll.
Don't ask for things you don't really want.
I do want that action, boss. I mean, I've looked cool, but I've dealt like 11 damage this whole fight.
Who says that?
I
That's
think
not just
Masquerade's done
important,
about
man.
150. And, I mean, I float around, you know.
Straight crits all day, every round with you, man.
21. 21 does not do something for you.
Damn.
Darn.
Take a hero point for that. Though,
And actually, I do have a hero point from the last time, so I'll use it now for the reroll of that.
All right.
Night's almost
I
over.
want to triple.
He's
There you
like, I
go.
want to die. Also, I
I'm
think
not even hitting him. I'm just tripping him.
you reset your initiative, by the way. Because you rolled
I
initiative
did?
athletics instead of just athletics.
Oh yeah, you were before Lucia somewhere, right?
Yes.
When you- yeah, I'll put you back at
I was
32.
about to do it again too until you said that.
God, learn your character sheet.
He's just hitting the little action bar, bro.
I really was just hitting that little action bar. I didn't realize that was my bad, bro.
Nah, I mean, you good.
The dude's talking to me. I'm talking shit.
Pow!
Golly. What's a
Oh,
crit
yeah.
look?
Fall down, motherfucker!
You sweep him right off his feet.
Crit means he bumps his head on the way down.
And that is a fortitude save. Because that was part of Flurry of Blows.
That shit's nasty.
He ain't worried about it.
Ooh.
Alright.
That's
He's
right.
shocked, but he's not stunned.
He about to get decapitated.
He just goes down like Shaq. You know how Shaq falls for like 3 days?
Hey, Just so you know, a critical success on a trip, it does take a D6 bludgeoning damage.
Whoa!
Well,
That's
not
crazy.
a critical success, but thanks
Huh?
for letting me know.
The
It's not a
33 is not a
critical
crit success? Damn.
Oh no, I was just saying.
That
Man
man
said
said
then 27.
facts.
Well, for the last, I will try to attack it.
So,
Actually, all these,
Captain,
even
you're
like
immune to
shoving
fire.
has like crits and failures. I think all athletic things have like crits and fails.
Secondary.
I will give that to Pathfinder, man. They're crits.
They be hating. They be hurting people.
And I love that athletics does so much in Pathfinder. Like
Yeah.
it does very little in D&D.
Yeah. That's
All
one
right.
thing I definitely think Pathfinder has up over D&D is just the skills.
We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna yell, "Hey! They're surrounding the cart!" But I'm not gonna run that way because that'd be smart. We're gonna run up
That'd be
to
smart.
these guys,
That'd be smart.
and we're going to swipe at them.
And you do have 10 feet of range, so you can get both these guys. Okay.
So here's that roll.
Woo!
26 hits.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah!
Let's go.
Nice damage!
Good job.
Barbarian
Put up
showing
those
up
big
today.
numbers.
Ow! And then lastly, we go, "Belfie, get out of the cart!" And he
The
goes,
second guy
"Ah."
52, right?
Yeah. If the 26 hit the first one, if they share the same AC, yeah.
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 They do.
Okay.
So Balfi gets out of the cart. So sorry, Ileana, we're not sustaining the spell no more.
Do I lose my super health?
You don't lose it, but you
Oh,
don't get it boosted anymore.
Oh, that's fine. Totally fine.
All right. Now it looks like it's time for the good doctor.
Good doctor is
I like how the dead guy's still persistently on fire.
still
Burning away.
burning, yeah. She still has one more shot before she.
I say you guys already ruined 2 good Yeti pelts.
Oh well.
Well,
That's
3 good-
fine.
3 good Yeti pelts actually.
She is going to do her alchemist shot again. She's gonna load the lightning. She still has fire infused on this shot too, but she is going to strike at that one. Ooh. Oh, I need to roll the conceal, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To roll a wind check.
Cool.
That's what I'm talking about. So damage with that.
So you're hitting this guy right here?
Yeah. And then with the lightning. And then this is the D6 for the fire infusion.
Fire infusion.
So all that.
Man, I don't even want to
Um,
fucking attack this thing now.
They're weak against fire, so what's it look like?
God.
Oh. It's like after like Lucia does her thing and it probably takes a knee and then I'm just like, not today, and it like loads up like the lightning and cackles and then it like takes a shot and like right between like both Masquerade and like Lucia, they feel like some of that surge, but then it hits and then like you just see it like spark with like lightning and then like a little bit of fire shoots out before it dies.
Blowing off fireworks right in the middle of the mountains.
Pretty much.
I told you we were
and
gonna have an
then-
avalanche, bro.
Every Yeti within 2 miles is like, oh, there's some shit going
We're
down.
calling
over
out the
here.
Yeti King, dog.
Every Yeti is 2 miles. What?
You run this shit
Be
now.
a long night.
And then I'm gonna do a
night.
little running reload. Did you say it's difficult terrain? Or am I didn't know what you wanted. I'm sorry.
What's your acrobatics?
Oh, acrobatics is a 13.
You'll be able to make it through this now. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't even think I've been paying attention to it anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to not pay attention to it if that's cool. So
I mean, you've been flying around, so I wasn't really concerned with you. And then like Lucia's just a muscle mountain, and so is Maysair.
I want to be Muscle Mountain. So
That's my turn.
let's see.
I think that was my. What round are we on?
Round
This is
3.
round
Fight.
3.
Oh,
Nothing on
actually,
round 4.
I didn't. Oh, we're rounding to round 4.
Yeah, when we get to the top of the order, it's round 4.
Nice. So then, yeah, I did need the running reload. Cool. Booyah.
So Soleil runs along this cliff, jumps off, stabs at this Yeti on the way down with his sick fucking double slice maneuver.
All right, chill out, kitty toe.
I mean,
What
that's
do you
pretty
mean?
epic,
Yeah, that's me, dog.
I hope it hits.
Fucking barely.
Yeah, you
We don't
barely got
care.
in there. They both hit.
I mean, it's good enough.
It's a hit, baby.
Yeah, we'll take
Bro.
it. A hit is a hit, my dude.
What's old dude's name from Shangri-La Frontier?
Sunraku?
Raku, yeah.
Also,
I wonder who
that's
would win.
fire if they're weak.
Kirito versus Sunraku.
Sun
Who
rock you all
wins?
fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will.
Sun rock you will rock that.
His
Fucking rock
speed is
you,
just
though.
nasty.
Well, I don't know, right? It's like it depends on what game they're in, and
Well, Sunraku, like that dude specifically plays games to like
100%, for sure.
it's just
But
the
like
way he plays
The only
it.
thing I think Kirito may have on him, like Sunraku has all the experience, I'd say, but Kirito has like reaction time. So I think he could have higher like cap versus Sunraku. So if you
my
if you
Yeti-
put him in the same game for a year, what I'm saying, I think Kirito would probably beat him.
This Yeti here walks up on poor unexpected Estesian.
Don't you do it.
I yelled he shouldn't be unexpecting.
Right.
It looks like you didn't see that coming.
That's not my fault. I warned him.
He's right next to the Princess of Protection. He'll be fine.
He's, nope. So,
That's not true.
Yeah, no. So she has a quick shield block. So she can use that, I believe, alongside. What is it?
Where is the
Oh,
glimpse of redemption?
I mean,
She need her shield,
You're gonna glimpse of redemption on 13 damage.
or is it like
Nah,
spell
probably
shield?
not. But
Sorry, hold on. I'm reading something. No, I can't do that. Yeah, so we'll just glimpse of redemption.
On 13 damage, don't worry about it.
I'm doing it. What else I got to do?
Fair enough. All right, let me roll my
I got nothing else.
d4. I don't think he's smart enough to decide.
Yeah. No.
All right, so he's the resistance to damage.
That. It's knocks 10 off. Take the 3 there, Artesian. 3 damage.
Protection. And it's enfeebled.
Right. The enfeebled condition. Do you have that one that can it change it?
Mm,
Like enfeebled.
Remember, I did it to the hag.
That's right.
That old hag.
Oh,
We don't even remember her name. That
damn.
old blood hag.
Damn. Don't do
The
that
Uzi,
to
what's
me.
You mean the one that got dive bombed?
Her name was lost to history, man.
There's a second attack, and then I think I can rend if I hit with an attack. Yeah, rend. The monster hit the same enemy with 2 consecutive strikes. Oh, no, it hasn't been 2 consecutive. I did not get to rend all day. That's like the only reason I was like, oh, Yetis are fun.
Dude, bring out your Yeti King, man.
Ileana?
I asked for frost trolls.
I think Yetis are
asked for
fucking
frost
cool.
trolls.
Yeah, I specifically asked for them.
I think Yetis are fucking cool, man.
So we're gonna
As long as
sustain.
it's not like storm giants or some shit.
Yeah, that would have been
Cloud
rough.
giant or mountain giant or whatever the fuck type of giant. I'm good on those motherfuckers.
You guys are getting a lot higher in the mountains.
Hopefully they're not here in Barovia.
I mean,
I said
Anything
hopefully.
can happen
I
in
would.
Barovia.
diplomatize them. I wouldn't even try to fight them.
Come here. He's right there on the screen.
POP, hold it down. What you got for
What's
me?
up, Bobby?
Look at William.
Hey, William.
King William.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, William.
Hi.
Big Willie style.
There we go.
Big Willie style.
You don't know nothing about that.
I'm gonna eat the mic.
Huh?
Either bust it out.
Gotta say wow.
Ileana's considering all her options right now.
Oh, there's a lot of chatter. I was just waiting.
I was like you weren't sitting around for 10 minutes already planning out everybody's next move.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just gonna sustain Dancing Shield on Masquerade. Even nice with that fat AC. And then she's going to raise her
Fireball.
staff. Fire. Well, yeah, no.
This is the way you said it.
And then
Yes.
she'll raise her staff at this one, and she's just gonna use Produce Flame on that one.
Yes, burn all the Yeti fur.
Now, is it the
Yeah,
fur
she-
that's important or like the blubber like a seal? Think about that.
I don't know if you've seen these Yetis. They're kind of beefcakes, bro.
Yeah. Ask me what keeps them warm, you know? Is it the hair or is it that they got blubber?
It's the fur.
The 27 hit.
Oh, 27 hits.
Dang.
That's a lot of nuts.
Damage. And that is her turn.
All right. Casimir with his long S word.
You do it. He's gonna fucking kill this guy. I know he is.
He's not even gonna hit.
Come on, Casimir.
He's really not
Casimir.
earning his
Dude,
money.
Cass. Hit this motherfucker, bro.
He better start doing
He got
something.
down the last one.
I was gonna say, if
Oh
he
no,
doesn't.
it was a miss.
So he should have Inspire Heroics on him. But I just couldn't
Yes.
put it on him. So it would be a 23.
Oh, okay. He gets one.
Showed up at the last moment.
Now it's
I
gonna
was
be.
gonna
need to
say
get
we're gonna
it.
take his ring from him if he doesn't get it together.
Yeah, Casimir might suffer an accident and.
Loses his ring privileges.
Yeah.
You gotta share that now. Can't even hit
Get your
anything.
ass in the cart. We're taking the ring.
All right, that's Dijon.
This belongs to the
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna drop my crossbow, grab my swords. I'm gonna strike this one right in front of me now.
Put him in a body bag, Johnny.
Need the burr. We need to keep people warm.
I mean, the DM has hinted at that a couple of times, so maybe
that's
we
another
should
good one.
listen.
That's why we just bring out more Yetis, bro.
Bring out the Yeti King!
Grinding on Yetis.
Last one. Oh,
Aw.
20 it rolled over.
23 is a hit.
Oh, you hit.
I saw that 22. I felt his pain. Like, oh, so close.
Right? It just rolled over. All right, that's my turn.
That was a great turn.
Hell yeah.
All
I
three
think
hits.
that's the first time we've had 3 consecutive hits.
It's been a minute.
Facts.
All right, Yeti Spaghetti. Was this one dead or not? I'm having a hard time remembering. You kill him so fast.
I believe that there are 2 alive.
All right.
I tried to trip one for Soleil to kill, and then the good doctor took care of
Got
it.
killed
All
too
right,
fast,
so
dog.
Here's the first claw.
Who's he swinging at?
Soleil.
That hits, boss.
Oh, that's good news. Second claw.
He wants to rend. That misses, boss.
Where's
For
my
the story,
red?
I'll say it hits if you want. I'm good with it.
Where's my red?
Let's get the red
kidding.
going.
All right, let me roll damage. I'm highly upset. I didn't get 1 rend out of 7 Yetis.
I know that pain, man.
We'll get you next time. All right.
I'm badly hurt. I'm injured.
Boy,
Massacre.
Badly.
I see this Yeti strike my brother, and he can't have that, so he's gonna move to flank position.
Smart move.
And he is going to flurry of blows. Actually, he's going to, because he hit my brother, I'm gonna go into dragon stance first.
You don't touch my brother!
And then I'm going to flurry of blows.
Dude, what's a Yeti to a dragon, you know?
What's anything? What's anything from Massacre?
Yeah.
Error. Why is it not showing my? There it is.
Pow!
Pow, right in the kisser.
Get that crit in there. Come on.
21 is a hit with the off guard.
Oh, dang.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
That's why we flank, guys.
That's why we play.
Pathfinder lessons.
Yeah. Man just got smushed to death.
And there it is. What's it look like?
So it comes over. Did you just hit a dragon? gets in his dragon stance, gives him 2 tail swipes, and the second one just cleaves the head right off.
Now, these tail swipes, is it front hand, backhand type thing, or is it?
I felt like at least that one was.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm about to say this one looked like 2 spins. So you got swipe, and then just the second one came stronger.
Oh man, that's funny.
And Lucy.
It is time to re-up all of our inspirations again. So luckily,
don't worry about that. Start swinging.
no, I can't. There's nothing to swing at here anyway. Luckily, I was about to say, luckily, Masquerade kindly killed this guy, so I don't feel like I'm missing out. Like, this thing's dead. So, we are going to attempt we are going to inspire courage. We are going to inspire defense. We will harmonize that and attempt to linger and try to make it heroic. And
Wait,
I'll get
you
to
wanna make
Balthy.
it? All right, hold on.
No. I don't want to make it heroic. I'm sorry. I just want to attempt to make it linger, and then I
think
get
we only have
Balthy.
one little puny yeti left.
No, that's what
He's
I
not
was just
bringing
on.
the king out.
But I do want to try to make it linger just in case, because stuff has been showing up. Plus, it's just fun. So here's for the Inspire Courage. Don't think that's gonna do it, but here's for the Inspire Defense.
Nice.
That one will. And then finally, Balthy will also be singing, and this time he's gonna be going after Mr. Soleil because he's hurt.
Oh, thanks, Bal.
It's off.
I don't really know what this does. I'm gonna have to read
Gives you
this.
some temporary hit points.
I have 8 temporary hit points. Yes. Also, I gain fast healing too. Does that mean I gain or heal 2 a turn?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should have been doing that. Whoops.
Not like you got hit, but
She
Oh, I
took
was- I
ice
was.
damage from
Fuck,
prior.
He was
No.
you're freezing to death. That's right.
Yeah.
And that is me and Balthy's turn.
Good job, Lucy.
Fucking thanks, Bal.
The good doctor.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Healing is
Oh,
awesome.
sorry.
That's pretty dope.
She's gonna at least move up, so it's not gonna be too difficult. But she is going to do.
I was gonna say you don't have the firewall anymore. Good
Nah.
call.
Yeah, I didn't want to do the rough stuff, but she will do. She'll load another lightning mod, moderate bottle lightning for her alchemical strike. And she's gonna focus on that one. Hopefully, she can get the shot. This one does not have the fire on it.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Sweet. So there's that. Plus the lightning. Man, rolling really low.
Guys, I just look cooler with Halo on me, so I'm gonna have the light cantrip on. I was just thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, that should have an effect.
With the lightning though, the creature does become off guard too.
Not on guard.
Nice, dude.
Off guard.
So yeah, her movement plus her 2 actions for her alchemist stuff, and then that's it.
Whatever happened to Right Guard? Wasn't that like a really good deodorant? I don't see it in the stores anymore.
I don't either.
Dude, that got killed off in the Mandela effect, bro. It doesn't even exist. It never did exist.
Yo, that like the fruit of the loom thing. Like
The grapes
That was
or
a
whatever it was.
cornucopia?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of shit that I'm just like, nah, that definitely existed, and then it was like, no, like, I don't know, man. COVID, right? Like,
The time I was diverged after 2020.
Sir Soleil.
all right.
Baliel.
I'm gonna heal 2 from my fast healing. Don't forget. Ta-da! And then
Every little bit helps.
I'm going to trudge over here real fucking good while stepping on the decapitated head of the Yeti Whoops, no, too far, Chief.
Literally just slapped his head off his shoulders.
Yeah, he literally slapped his head off his shoulders, and I kick it on the way. And then I will make a single slice at this one Yeti man and yell at him, "Where's your king?" Oh, God damn it, that was a 22, and then it rolled to a 2.
Oh my god, that's a hit.
Where's your king?
Oh yeah, top
Where's
guard.
your king?
That is right on time.
Oh man, it would have been cooler if it, was the other way, but it's fine.
Damage is damage. We just said that.
Hits is a hit.
Oh man, and that's more fire, isn't it?
Yeah, Levi, I'm sorry. Should I have rolled concealment on my shot?
I'm not worried about it anymore. It's the end of the fight, end of the night.
Dude, why didn't I crit this guy, man?
Yeah, that would have been pretty nasty.
That would have been so cool.
Right.
That would have been nice to close it out.
You're supposed to show
Right.
him with the dragon, bro.
You could use your hero point.
I mean, it is the end of the session, but
I think you should do it.
all right. I mean, if the people want me to do it, I'll do it, bro. The people
man,
have
you
asked for it.
You gotta give the people.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Look at it!
Tell the story.
Oh my god!
I mean, you guys are right. It's way cooler.
Bro!
This is way cooler. Yeah.
That's
Oh my
god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm
Oh my
talking
Jesus.
This is
about.
way cooler. Where's your Yeti King, man?
Bro, we breathed it into a fruition.
Bring me
Like,
the king!
So that's it.
Golly.
What?
Yeah, so I, as I'm running over, I of course kick the head of his friend across the field in a very threatening manner. And then as he's looking at it, head down, I just fucking swish. Just a big swish uppercut, slice-a-roni. Now that one's head is with the other one's head. We have a pair of heads.
Like, what the hell just happened?
Do Yetis have a king?
There's no king.
They have
yet.
to have a king.
But at this point, you guys are begging for it. I gotta make something.
Bring us your king.
With these tactics, they have to have a leader.
next episode, I guess we'll find out.
Guys, why is there not a Yeti King with a cool ass, like, rusty iron broken ass crown? Like, come on, how cool would that be?
With a sick, nasty club that's
exactly,
like
bro. You're
mixed
seeing
with,
the
like,
vision.
ice
That's exactly
crystals.
what it is. With a fucking sick club, which is probably like a caribou, you know, fucking corpse.
I feel like a Yeti King didn't exist until you started talking about it today, and now I'm gonna spend the rest of the week like making a Yeti King.
I mean, that's
Like,
how great things happen, bro.
It's got to
That's
be
how
strong
lore-
enough not have. It doesn't have the weakness to fire like the other ones do.
No.
Yeah.
Like no, it's like a Yeti that's been watching this fight this whole time, but he's like, I'll be back for you.
Yeah.
And he shifts back into the snow.
He was watching the fight from up higher, you know, like the real commanders do, and he was like,
He was
"Oh, they
coming
bested
down.
me this time. I'll bring
Yeah,
my
there you
elite
go.
Yetis next time."
He seen
That's
some
like a
ass
perfect
flying off,
picture.
he backed off.
I say I dropped some inspiration for you in the chat, Levi. So
Yeah, look at that
that's
guy.
free. Yeti King.
He's so handsome. I love it.
We are all gonna die.
Oh, that is a Yeti King right there.
Look at that dude, man.
I'm just gonna say this: you guys brought this on yourselves.
Like this, I like that we crowdsourced the boss fight for ourselves.
Yeah,
Dude, no,
I'm
I'm
pretty
with it,
sure-
man.
Just like-
that's right, I
just
have
like-
to deliver now.
Yeah, just like we spoke that critical into existence. This is
Yeah.
what's happening next.
I didn't say we were gonna die. I'm just saying we should take down the Yeti King.
Gotta
You
give
know?
the people what they want.
1v7. Let's go, baby.
What was it that Ileana didn't believe existed, and then like we ran into
The
a
trees.
while back?
She was like, "Trees don't move. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?"
I feel like this is gonna be the same situation. Like Yetis don't have a king.
No, they
It's
don't.
very silly.
That's very
quite silly. I've never heard it such.
It's very silly.
That's awesome.
There's no Yeti kingdom, like, no. Like, she would
Nice
take it
finish.
literally as
Nice
like a
finisher,
king with
man.
a kingdom and like
Yeah,
sovereignty.
she's
you know?
like super literal about it.
So
There's
it's
no
just
Yeti
like,
king.
no,
That
I
is
mean,
the
come on,
silliest
it's
thing
the
I've ever
Yeti
heard.
King.
Now it exists. So prepare for Yeti King next week.
Dude, I'm fucking,
Let's
I'm
freaking
so
yeah.
go, bro.
Let's fucking do it.
I'm all out of fire though, so good luck.
I'm not.
Yeah.
That's all that
You got a couple of
matters.
dragons in your corner,
The
bro.
Fire Brothers are staying up top.
Fire Brothers.
Mario and Luigi.
Yeah,
over
we're
here.
literally the Mario
Right.
Brothers of dragons.
Solid game tonight, yo.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Talk to y'all
Yes.
later.
Gee,
That
that
was
was
fun
fun
to
as
roll.
hell.
Peace out.
You guys really ran through my 4 Yetis, bro.
Yeah, see, that's the motivation for the Yeti King.
Yeah.
Come and get revenge for his fallen subjects.
You need to have a Yeti King with like an elite Yeti squad, you know, with like fucking ninja Yetis and shit.
The funny thing is, I had all these Yetis at Elite. And you guys
Well,
still
I
knocked them.
mean like, you know, story-wise elite. They have the
Oh,
elite
I got
title,
you.
not like actually press the elite button, but you know, they've got like shurikens and shit.
I'm
I don't know why they
guessing
gotta
that
be
fire
Yeti
just
ninjas,
went
but I'm
through
like, dude, Yeti ninja's awesome.
These ones just showed up with their claws. The next
There'll
one's
be
had daggers
Yetis
and
with
hammers
fucking
and-
like frost ninjutsu and shit.
Oh Lord.
the actual soldiers.
Yeah, man.
This is funny because it's going to be a completely custom thing. Like, this isn't in Curse of Strahd.
Oh, of course.
It's literally, yeah, they've got like the fucking Naruto headbands with like the fucking village of the Yeti King, you know? Like,
the hidden village in
yeah,
the snow.
of the Yetis, you know?
That's
Dude.
fucking
Maybe that's how we live through the snow. We can kill the Yeti King
Oh
and
my god,
shelter
we'll
in the
gain his
village.
power!
to take over their village. That's
Just
awesome.
an idea.
Yeah, we just destroy this poor innocent Yeti village. Although
They attacked us
first,
That's
so
true.
you know.
That's true. It's a defensive war.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
funny because this is one of the first fights that somebody attacked you first.
That's true. Usually we're the ones good guysing, and they were trying to good guys us, you know. So
It's true. So that's what happens.
I mean,
Got a good guy ourselves against them.
yeah. Fuck yeah! I
Hell
can't
yeah,
wait to
man.
head to the village of the Yetis, where the Yeti King and his
Now I
Yeti
have to like
ninjas
make the whole
live.
Yeti village.
Oh, man.
Pressure, Levi.
That's funny.
He's like, it's actually just a cave.
That's
It's
all
a
right.
cave.
It's a singular
Cave
cave.
full of Yetis.
Yeah.
They have a whole society. I'm gonna write like a whole like 3-page book about fucking Yeti lore.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Oh yeah, awesome session, boss.
yeah, that was,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was sweet.
That's
Good
really
times,
Fucking
y'all.
fun.
Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.